Shit is about to get insane. Take one last moment to take in your air, get a drink, and grab some popcorn, because it's time to end this. In 3, 2, 1. That's a great start, me. Yeah, welcome back to Yooka-Laylee. Last time we got so close to finishing this bastard. But it turns out your energy drains faster than your favorite juice drink. Which, I mean, your energy really shouldn't go that fast. Or maybe I haven't got enough power extenders. Either way, you have far too little energy. I mean, I guess it does make the fight more intense as a result, but Jesus. I mean, I've already tried twice to beat this guy and he's dropped all my health. Either I suck at the game, or this guy really needs to be made easier. I mean, I'm not complaining because of the fight itself, because I will admit that battling Gruntilda and battling the Hag 1 in the last two Banjo-Kazooie games was actually a really hard job, and many gamers, even the good ones, struggle at trying to fight her, given how erratic and fast-paced the battle is. Like, if you are not good at this kind of stuff, you are going to struggle. But once you get it all down, you can pretty much master it. And once you've got it down, you can take this guy down to Chinatown. But anyway, it is time to bankrupt Capital B. We've come a long way through our 5-book world. We've gathered the pages, we fought the bosses, and now the capital is going to be bankrupted. We're putting a lot of ice balls into him. But yeah, for a final battle, you're actually pretty tough. I mean, you are a final boss, and final bosses are always meant to be the toughest sons of bitches around. But you, Capital B, are something else. You remind me of Gruntilda, if she didn't rhyme. Fuck. Okay, you're on land. It's time to move on to the next phase. The wall and roof have got to go. And yeah, we know all the dialogue because we've lost to this guy twice. But I really like how it all turns from just a single library into this. One of the main benefactors as to my defeat in the past video was because of both my energy and my health. I've got to try and keep that up. Come on, Gru, let's see what you've got. It's time to invest in more toxic goods and increase your shareholding in pain. I love doing Gru's voice to this guy. Because honestly, look at that face. That is Gru. That is Steve Carell in cartoon form. Let's get rid of your bee drones. Mash the shit out of your balls. You'll stomp on more of those tiles, give us more ooze. It's the stingers part that seems the hardest. Because I know Capital B begins to fly off later on. And that really brings the whole fight up a notch. One thing I've come to notice about this part is that the red blasts fire out faster than the yellow blasts. So take your time avoiding the yellow ones, and when capital B drops, make sure you're right by him, so you can easily do-si-do over his blasts and the incoming yellow ones. Because look at this stuff, isn't this insane? Whoop. But he seems to do his little bouncy combos 4 times. Time for the capital to soar and release some explosive equity! You types never learn. You always end up taking yourselves down. Time to fly myself, then. That's a needle in your butt. Perhaps I should have invested in the live wire. Because there doesn't seem to be any health. Because if there were health pickups, this fight would be a bit more easy. Because there were health pickups in both the Gruntilda and Hag 1 battles back in Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. So it's kind of odd how there's no health pickups here. Damn it, I'm dead. I can't outrun these! Game! Help! Throw me a ball! Yeah, like I've said, that's one of the reasons. If you don't maintain your energy, you're not going to have a good time with this guy. But once you get the pattern down, once you learn the tricks of the trade, you can bankrupt capital B. Also, the missiles thing is kind of like what Inept did, so that's another thing to follow. But yeah. Actually, I wonder, could I actually go the opposite way to capital B? And we could bring his missiles right back? I might as well try that. So if he's going to the left, we can just go to the left ourselves, and we should meet. Bada bing! That's how we do, boy! See, once you get the fight down, it's easy. But going into this the first time, you are going to struggle. Is that it? Kinda looks like it is. I was only doing my job, you numbskulls! And a poor job at that, Mr. B. The board aren't gonna be happy with your performance at all. I should report you. No, wait! I can still win! Don't gas me up! Hold on. I thought Capital B was the boss around here. Oh, he's but a cog in a machine. I'm here to monitor the key facts and trivia, and then present them to the real bosses in easy-to-digest bullet-point form. That explains the quiz questions. Anyway, the time for talk is over, Feather Features. We'll be taking our book back now. Stop! You fools! You have no idea of its true purpose! When Vile get their hands on it, it'll rule the world!
Quiet, Mr. B! Remember, it states in our contracts not to disclose secret information to non-employees. No matter. We'll be taking back the one book now and ending your adventure permanently. Hello? Is this the first aid room?
It's Blasto! Blasto, what are you doing here?
I've got something else stuck in me throat. I need assistance. Uh-oh, here it comes.
I think that's the last we'll be seeing of them.
You crazy cannon! We're about to walk that duck and find out all about their secret organization!
I'm much better now, thanks.
No harm done, Blasto. At least we finally reclaimed Laylee's book and ended here Ivory Tower's evil scheme for good. The dialogue moves too slow and I can't skip it.
That magic book's going straight in the safe when I get home! It'll only appreciate in value!
Come on, everyone. Let's get back to Shipwreck Creek and celebrate. Yeah. I'm down for a little shindig. Neighbours asleep, you can set audio options from the pause menu. To unlock... Yeah. That was the final boss! We're done! Game complete! Holy shit, I can't believe it! We've done! And all our friends are here to greet us! There's Nimbo, Shovel Knight, the casinos, Ollie! The Blamphibians, all of them. The pigs, Vendy, Nimble, Clara, Rextro, Kartos, everyone's all here. A grand party, young warriors! I still can't do German. Would thou mind embarking on a noble quest for more cake?
I think you've had enough!
Now, let's not argue. We're all here to celebrate the heroic acts of brave Blasto. Wait, Blasto? I thought it was me. Yes, very brave.
That loose cannon almost blew our heads off!
One question, fellas. What exactly did y'all do with that unsavory scoundrel, Capital B?
Oh, there's no need to worry about him anymore, Cardos. Thanks to Laylee and I, that chapter's been permanently closed.
Yes, well, a few more adventures like this one and y'all will be all almost gone and made it as genuine heroes.
Almost! I risked my neck finishing this game!
Calm down, Laylee. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time to top up our hero kudos in the future. For now, let's kick back and enjoy the massive credits scroll. Yes, let's enjoy the credits, everyone. Let's open up the book, see the lovely people who made this game. Oh, I can actually speed it up, that's nice. There's the Platonic team, all lovely people. Composers, Steve, Grant and David. Aww, that's nice. Oh, and the Team 17 team. Like, okay, my thoughts on this. This is the game that divided so many people. Many people love this game, many people hate it. Many people think it was disappointing even. Some find it controversial with John Tron and all that. But I'll take it from me, like everyone just take it from me. This game is what we were promised at the end of Banjo-Tooie but never received until now. We were deluged with all the stuff about Banjo-Free and all the other cool stuff, and in the end, we just got... like, we got nuts and bolts. And that just really fell flat. We were really sad we didn't get Banjo-Free, and I'm so glad that this game was kickstarted and achieved so successfully that it was not only able to recap the original feel of the old Banjo-Kazooie games, but also to revitalize a genre that was long lost before. Like, I don't think, like, I know that it's really asking a lot, but if anything, I would love to see this franchise continue. I would love to see if Playtonic listen to the support and move on with this franchise. Like, they give it more, they expand on it, they give us Yooka-Laylee, and maybe even Yooka-Freely, or Lay-Free, or whatever you want to call the third game. But either way, I adored this game, and every second of it. Not just because of how it did, of what it did what it did everything perfectly. It told us a story akin to Banjo-Kazooie, and not one moment felt out of place, not one moment felt dull. Even if the worlds were colossal, and people complained about this, because the worlds were colossal, but they found nothing to do, I have to disagree. Even when you found something in the world, it really kept you occupied. And through all that vast nothingness, there was a ton of stuff to do. Also, there's a lot of errands I've noticed. Holy crap. There's like 100 errands. But yes, whenever you found a moment in the game that was really special, it really stuck with you. Be it the games with Rextro, or the bosses, or the lovely little characters. Like, I adore all of the characters. Every last one of them. Not one of them has rubbed me the wrong way. They're all so charming. Some of them British, some of them French, even some of them even German or Cockney. But I've really enjoyed all of them. Like, really. So, yeah, on the topic of the worlds, they're big, yes, but they are not boring or empty at all. You will always find something to do. You'll always find that one little secret, the one collectible you didn't pick up, the one character you didn't meet. And that's what makes this game so replayable. Even if you come back and have learned this game inside and out, the humor is never going to run dry. There's always going to be secrets. There's always going to be something new. And even if there isn't anything new, there's always going to be moments that have so much charm and are so memorable. So yeah, say what you will about the world, but I will say that they were great. They were all really innovative, really explorative. Heck, even Ivory Towers, for all that it was worth. There was a lot to see and do. And that's really good. If your hub world alone has you exploring, then you know you've entered a relic of the past, revitalized for a new genre. And moving on to the music, oh my god, the music, Grant, you've really pulled this one out, my boy. It has all the feels of Banjo-Kazooie, just brought back onto a world where orchestral music dominate the gaming market. While I'm not dissing on the Banjo-Kazooie songs, because all of them are just as good, all of the music here seems truly special, like they never really moved on from the past, and just brought the past into the future. Because practically every song will give you an earworm, every variation is unique. Like, even if you think the song is just the same loop over and over, they'll always, like, every variation, every part of the world, the music is altered, much like the Banjo-Kazooie games of old. And that's another thing I have to give major props to. Even if you recycle the same formula over and over again, you're not being lazy if you're giving it slight variation. I say slight variation, I mean a lot of it. Because even with the tiniest touch, like if you're underwater, you expect underwater music. And if you're in Ice World, you expect ice music. And if you're in bosses, you expect high speed, high stakes, hyper big, epic moments of awesomeness that come with the boss battles. And like, when considering the bosses we fought in this game, the bosses weren't exactly hard or easy per se. Most of them were actually very memorable, but some of them really legitimately made me sweat, like the last three. Inept, Planet, and even Capital B himself. They were all really special. They all had special, unique ways of taking them down, or were themed around something that we'd come to know and love, like the controls of Kartos, or the controls of the pirate ship. So, hang on, pardon me. Every boss fight in this game just feels really special. Like, even the first boss against Rampo, I've not been tickled that pink since the days of the Nintendo 64. Again, like, moving on down the list to the enemies, going down the bosses, like, I really love what they did with the minions. Like, they were just, I know we're all just the same little corpulent things and inepts, but they all had different variations. Like, they were jungle creatures, they were yetis, they were slot machines, they were aliens, they were whole kinds of things. And I'm so glad that this game's enemies were not just fun, but special. Like, call me ass-kissing this game a lot, but I have so much to gush over. Also, gaha? It's not a Banjo-Kazooie game without a gaha. The thing that Banjo says whenever you get a Jiggy in the first game. But yeah, say what you will, this game is Banjo-free. There's nothing that'll deny that. This is the Banjo-Kazooie game that we've been waiting for ever since we put an end to Gruntilda at the end of Banjo-Tooie. And I just have nothing more. It's an experience in and of itself. You need to see this game for yourself just to experience just how wonderful it is. Because take it or leave it as you will, this is Banjo-Kazooie revived for 2017, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That's all I have to say. For now, I'll just let these credits scroll, because bugger me, there's a lot of them. I mean, I could quit it, but yeah. Anyway, I suppose you'll all be wanting to know what my favourite part of this game was. And honestly, I have no favourite part. Every single moment that I've been in, even if it was a slight bit menacing or infuriating, like Kartos' carts back in the casino, every moment I've really enjoyed. It all had that whimsical, happy-go-lucky feel that many games seem to have forgotten. Like, most of the time, games are always just serious adventures to stop a really menacing threat. But here, this game is so delightfully cute, and so happy, and so full of life, that I don't think that it needs to be anything serious. It just needs to tell the story for what it is, it needs to have the world feel like what it is, and it just really needs to have a real sense of devotion, care, and charm. And that's why I'm glad that Playtonic pushed the release date back, because otherwise we wouldn't get such a polished, such a clean, such a beautiful, charming, and well-written piece of magic such as Yooka-Laylee. I'll say nothing more. It is what it is. A relic of a long-forgotten past that many people adored. So with that in mind, that's it. That's all. This is a game you need to see for yourself before... Also, I didn't know the ending, like I didn't know these things changed. But yeah, let's see our trophies. Let's see. Turning a pagey, the pagey rampagey, the agey of pagey from someone else's book. That's declaring all of them. Serpent Simp. Oh, even now the humour's tickling me. Purchase all of Trousers' moves. Unlock and equip a tonic. Unlock 15 tonics, Jesus. Collect all 6 health extenders. Collect 6 power extenders. Squids in. Kartos returns. A winner is you when I'm 64. What's a like? I just love all these trophies. Books, Luke. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. So many references. License to Quill. Fits the Quill. Had one's Quill. God damn the jokes. The adventure begins. Open books. Size matters. Quackers. Out of business. Yeah, that was the latest one we got out of business. Slippery slope for beating Rampo. Knocking down walls. Oh yeah, we never fought Glitterglaze Glacier's boss. How weird. Creep from the Deep, defeat Trev. Obsolete, defeat Inept. Planetary Annihilation, that's for defeating Planet. Petty Vandalism, disrespect the idol. Thinking big. And supersized. Ooh, and there's some hidden trophies too. Might as well check our stats. Let me see, like, we beat no minions by ground. How odd. But yeah, this is the end. It's been fun, guys. Ta-ta! For now, that is.